Okay. Let's go ahead and transition. Boop. Ah, there we go. Alright, so I believe we are back in Lumiose City and we're doing more work for Looker. Hello, Remy. I don't have any cases at the moment. I'm teaching Emma to read and write and do basic arithmetic. When a new case appears, I'll contact you via Holocaster. I look forward to it indeed. Alright. So we're probably just going to be wandering around. Yep, there it is. Remy, it's me, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you come to the Looker Bureau, please? Ah, there goes the shopping for Greninja's treats. I'm sorry, Jiraiya. You're here, Remy. That is good. I need 30 seconds of your time, no more. It's about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Remy? Could it be that there is something wrong? Yeah, that's kinda... Yeah. She seemed relieved to have her own place, so yeah. Interesting. Interesting. So, has she confided in you? Or did you use some brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Remy, which encourages others to open up to you. You know, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promised to do everything for her as a parent would. I do hope my feelings of responsibility are not burdening her. Chapter 3, Detective First Game. Oh, what have we here? One of our fair city's famous tourists. From your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce you have traveled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Oh. My dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? La, li, lu, le, lo. I took like one semester of Japanese. I'm pretty rusty. Sumimasen. Nihongo ga dekimasen. From what I can gather, it seems that this lady has been given sore offense. And do you know why that would be, Remy, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages, I've traveled all over the world, you know. It seems she's highly offended that she has come as a guest and not yet been offered tea. I have a feeling that's not it, but... Yes, case closed. Which means, my friend, I must make haste to obtain the requisite tea. Remy, please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission. You know what? This is probably going to be funny. I'm going to see if I can look up the dialogue for... Pokemon X, Looker, Chap 3. There we go. Yes. Translation of the Japanese conversation. I'm home, Mr. Looker. Meow. Oh, Remy, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? Oh, right. Emma can speak that language. So that's out. Okay, so, let's translate here. Oh, please help me. My precious Pokemon were stolen. And then Looker introduced himself. You understand what I'm saying? Oh good, I'm saved. I can only listen and understand the language of this country. The thing is, my precious Pokemon were stolen at the station. Then I heard that this was a detective bureau, so I came to visit. Please, somehow. Won't you please get my Pokemon back right away? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If I don't get my precious Pokemon back, I won't even be able to go back to my home country. The time for my flight is coming. Hey, what the heck? That guy didn't understand at all. This isn't the time for me to be carelessly drinking tea. Hurry and save my Pokemon. And then Emma comes home. What is wrong with this kid? How rude to call me an old lady. This dirty-clothed girl is stained even down to her words. Could she be the child of that idiot man Looker that left before? And then Emma says, Hey lady, what are you saying? I don't care what you say about me, but I won't allow you to badmouth Mr. Looker. Besides, I'm not his child. You're being rude to him. And then the woman's like, What? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I got the point somehow. Being outside in the city, I hear conversations in the languages of other countries before I knew that I could remember them. If we keep going like this, then Remy is going to be totally lost. And I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi. How about it? Do you think you can help us out with your power? Oh yeah, because psychic. Meow. Oh, thank goodness. There's someone who understands me. Please forgive me somehow for my previous rude utterance. My feelings were out of control. My Pokemon who were more precious than life were stolen, and I was fuming. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. It seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real reason she is so troubled is that her precious Pokemon were stolen. Let's see. And where were they stolen? Mimi interprets, adding that Emma doesn't think highly of the woman. Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. It seems she is still worried about the stolen Pokemon. Let's see. At this city station, a low-class group came up to me, and the next moment, my bag and Pokeballs inside were stolen. Somehow you could hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. She was walking through the train station when it happened. The man sneaked up behind her, then he stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. The station. A low-class group. Could it be those guys? It seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. I return. My apologies for the delay. I've obtained the finest quality tea, since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. Oh, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes, excellent timing all around. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? Your link to the other's thoughts suddenly disappears. It seems Mimi's mysterious power was somehow interrupted. Oh, what have we here? Mimi, are you happy to see me come home too? Well, I wondered if it would ever happen. I have won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Mr. Looker, this old lady here says her Pokemon were stolen. I'd guess the thieves are still in Lumiose Station. What's that? What's that you're saying? Then it wasn't tea she was after? Oh, but I bought this fancy, expensive... No, never mind that. Let's focus on what is most important now. Come, my friends, we have a case. Just a minute, Mr. Looker. What is it, Emma? Didn't you hear? Her Pokemon have been stolen. We must get them back at once. I'd bet anything that the guy who stole this old lady's Pokemon was part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know? If we stick our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon? Whom? The Lumiose gang? Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? You know, that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her. No, Emma, that is not on. If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help. That is the policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. Now wait here, please. I must go to Lumiose Station. Mr. Looker? Remy, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. You once said something. A long time ago, he had a Pokemon. A partner that was always with him, but they were on a case, and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. Please, oh please go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Don't let him go alone. Of course. Oh, Remy, thank you. Lumiose gang is always somewhere on the platforms at Lumiose Station, up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Remy. But be ready for anything just in case. Alright. Okay, so. To Lumiose Station on North Boulevard. Let's see. Trying to remember where we go to it. That's the museum. I think it's this building over here. Nope. That's the Battle Institute. Ah, here. Alright, looking around the platforms. Hey! What you doing here, old man? You wandered in here by mistake or what? Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Indeed. Hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? If we just give him back with a pretty please and thank you, sir, why would we bother stealing something? Looky, old man. You're that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is the Lumiose gang, and we can't stand the sight of you. Got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't never come around to hang with us. What do you mean? You hear me? It's just not on. Why did we nab these lame Pokemon, did you ask yourself? They were just to get you into our manor, weren't it? So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon out for battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon. But if you lose, you got nothing more to do with our Emma. I cannot accept your challenge. Oh, you're scared to fight? Or you're giving it that you don't even have a single Pokemon to stand by you? You, got it in one. You're not having us on? Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. Then come back and get your hat handed to you. Words are no use here. I'll have to go. Later I'll return and... Oh, Remy! You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. It is as they say, the great looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Oi, Mouth, who are you? You're with this old man, eh? Nah, then, you can take his place, like. You win, we hand over the Pokemon. How do you like your chances, eh? Alright. If you're mates with that old geezer, then you ain't no friend of me. At least you got Pokemon. A punch-up? Let's be having you. Alright. For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich. Lumiose gang member Sedna. Alright, we're dealing with Amanda Buzz, so Ice Beam. Patoi! Oh, you fucked up. Charge Beam. And Jiraiya is level 79 from that. What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokemon, punk? You picked the fight. That's your fault. What's with you? Yeah, you're too strong. Guess it's down to me to teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Don't mind if I do, because I'm going to do it for Emma. Lumiose gang member Eris. So we have Sedna and Eris. I'm sensing a theme with the names. Let's see. Surf. And one shot. About to send in a Buffalant. Switching over to Galatine. Give that afro a shave. Let's give him the Sacred Sword. Or her, sorry. And one shot. Didn't even need a sword stance. Suzaku gained a level. This is weak. For true. Very, very weak. Well now, you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing. Let me tell you a little something, bitch. Opens the jacket, shows all 8 badges. Hey, stop your messing about. Beat me? You're not serious. You're what now? You're what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us. Got it? Lumiose gang member Nyx. Alright, Adrenagon. Jiraiya. Beat his ass. Sorry is now level 76. Crocodile. Keeping Jiraiya out. And he's down. Man, forget this nonsense. What's that? What a pain. Right then, I'll just have your... Stop it, all of you! Emma. Stop it! I mean it! And return those stolen Pokemon! Well, if that don't take the biscuit, this is down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of the game. Did you think how we missed you? Going off with this bad news and never thought to your old mates? Thanks for nothing. Don't put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decided for myself. Now back off before I really lose it. No, not that. We got it, boss. We got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming around. Yeah, we'll give back the Pokeball, so forgive us. Right. Well, enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from. And to Mr. Looker, too. Yes, ma'am. I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon. You got me banged to rights. Forgive me? Of course. The Pokemon shall be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Remy. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Wait, 30 seconds. Just a second. If the mic would cooperate. Sorry about that noise. There we go. Sorry about that. Hey, folks! Eh? It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct? You sussed that out, eh? When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such. Especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe... No, not just believe. I know people and Pokemon are both capable of... evolving. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau anytime to visit Emma as her friends. Mr. Looker. Sir, Let us now return, back once more to the Liquor Bureau. Oh. There we go. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and I... If you learned something from it, that is all I need to hear, Emma. But that is not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. That's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time. After I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine. She may look like a cute kid, but Emma is crazy strong. She really is, Lucas, sir. And Mr. Remy. Well, it's the lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already? Good. You can drop that sir business. Just call me Looker. As you say, sir. Looker. Here's the thing, Z. Us and the Lumiose gang are gonna evolve, just like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So, please let us come around and see our Emma, won't you? That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is even more than an evolution. It's a mega evolution. Haha! There's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. Yeah, that's right then. See you later, eh, Emma? Hey, Mr. Looker? What is it, Emma? Mr. Looker, you said there's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in this world. But I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? These are good questions, Emma. You have been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning is very important at any age, especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry. But, Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Liquor Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking really if it's really okay for Mimi and I to stay here, money-wise. You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside, indeed. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you've not met up with Mount Coronet in your studies yet, Emma? I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become a trusted assistant. Deal? Good. Hey, Mimi. Mr. Looker said we don't need to worry about anything, you know? But I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. So I think we need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. The sign says it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe even I can do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Really? Remy, it's me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you make haste to the Liquor Bureau? There's a bit of a situation. I could use your help. What's the situation? Remy, thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Emma's on my mind. Recently, she's been running off somewhere on her own. And often. I was hoping to ask her to watch The Office for me today, and once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow, so I hope this is not anything bad, but... What's this? A holocaster clip? Chapter 4, An Unforgivable Crime. You got a message on your holocaster. We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into Lumiose Museum and damaged a painting. Museum staff said the security is very tight and breaking into the museum is impossible. The culprit remains at large. Did you see that, Remy? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I'm on my way to the Lumiose Museum to begin my investigations, most urgently. Straight to the scene of the crime for us. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon that I cannot possibly miss, so I'm stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, Remy. I'll be counting on your keen eyes, Remy. Go at once to the Lumiose Museum on North Boulevard, and get to the bottom of this mess. Alright. Alright, the museum. I think that's it right there. Hey kid, listen to this. You've got some timing picking today of all days to come to the museum. Or are you here because you heard about what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece on the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess. Sabotaging a historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strictest security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head up to the top floor, you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Yeah. His beds are... yeah, nope. Alright. On the top floor, she said. I'm the museum director. May I ask you a question, young man? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings rise up within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work of art has been affected? Does it seem too sullied for you? As an appreciator of the arts, I would say yes. Yes, I can understand that. That would be the common opinion, would it not? Defacing a historical piece with graffiti. Defacing the history embodied by this great work of art. Consider the effort and pains of the artist. Well, it is simply profane to have treated this work so savagely. The problem is what to do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. Yeah, I get what you mean. I heard about that one painting of Jesus Christ that they tried to restore. It did not go well. I think we will have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that is something of a silver lining. But who could be responsible for this shocking work? And it's just that one piece, huh? Actually... Maybe if we had an audio guide. No, I was trying to. All right. Yeah, let's get the audio guide. Alright, so the audio guide started playing an explanation of the piece. A painter in later years portrayed a king from 3,000 years in the past. Many of the episodes depicted in this painting differ from historical facts. For instance, we know that the king's dearest Pokemon was not at his side when he had the key to the ultimate weapon. Nevertheless, the painter's technique is outstanding. Huh. So, it has to do with AZ from 3,000 years ago. You need to return the audio guide when you leave. Oh, excuse me. Got a message from your holocaster. We have another special bulletin. Pokeball thefts are rampant in Lumiose City. The thief strikes directly after Pokemon battles when trainers let their guard down. These crimes are thought to be the work of a single individual, but reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him, or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumiose City should exercise caution. You got a message on your holocaster. It's me, Looker, Remy. Would you kindly return to the Looker Bureau, post haste? Alright, back to the Looker Bureau. Yep, it'd be back here then. Remy, have you seen the news? The purloining of Pokemon continues. It's unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case at the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I've devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It'll be a sting operation. It appears the criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they found an easy mark, and they will surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they like to challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokemon. That's when we'll get them. Right when they are distracted by the heat of a Pokemon battle. The backup, who will be hiding and watching, will appear and help take down the criminals. Indeed, what do you think? It is not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you, Remy. Esteemed Remy, aid me in this. Well, this is pretty dire. Gotta do something. Many thanks. I knew I could count on my partner. Now, as to our assignments. There is little to decide, since you are aware that I have no Pokemon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I will conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle when the criminals appear. I ask myself how to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place in this bustling city that is a little deserted, perhaps. A nice neglected alley is exactly what I have in mind. Come, Remy, the game is afoot! Let us begin the hunt close to home. The nearest alley is opposite the Galette stand on North Boulevard. Go quickly, Remy. I'll be right behind you. Alright, the Galette stand. Oh, no. There's the station. Yeah, nope. Okay, not that way. There it is. There's the stand. I think. Yep. Ah, thank you. Ooh, they look tasty. Alright.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, there's where I should go, then there's where the alleys lead. Don't you wonder what you might find if you look at them? Alright, this the one. Nope. Alright. Camera. Oh, wait. Maybe this is the alley we're talking about. Got a message on your holocaster. Okay, it looks like you've arrived at the back alley. Remy, inspect the area. The culprit may be hiding in close by. I'm maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution. Alright. Hello? Excuse me, are you perhaps a trainer? If you have a moment, how about a little battle with me? I'm just itching for a good battle. Let us begin at once. Suspicious woman, question mark, question mark, question mark. Sending out a jealousant. Alright. Galatine gained a level. Volcarona. I'm keeping your eye out. How wonderfully strong. Oh. This lady genuinely gives off the vibes of an upper-class cougar. Does not help given the location of our battle. Oh, you have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young man, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me. Stop right there! Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground. What? What is that woman? She's no Pokemon, yet she can use Transform? Oh, what am I doing? This is not a time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is the time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on! Now, considering the direction in which she ran and the angle... Remy, my brave friend. I suspect she is headed for the alley beside North Boulevard's Café Triste. Please go ahead without me. I'll be right behind you just as soon as I've checked this place for clues. But wait, 1 minute of your time. The Great Looker will restore your Pokemon before you go. Oh, much appreciated. Jiraiya's Ice Beam was running out of steam. Alright, near Café Triste. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, did I just... Nope. There it is. Oh, this isn't the one. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope, I didn't mean to actually enter. This isn't the one? Well, neither are you. Thanks, Hex Maniac. This is the cafe to east, so this aisle. This alley. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Remy, inspect the area once more. The culprit may be hiding nearby again. We'll wait for an opening, then I'll rush in too. Cautiously, Remy, cautiously. Classic precautions never go out of style. Eh? Hiya, you're a trainer, right? How about a Pokemon battle? I can't wait to see which Pokemon you use. Let's have a great battle. Oop. Bumped into something. Suspicious child, question mark, question mark, question mark. A Whimsicott. Okay, this is kind of bad for Jiraiya, actually. Unless... Ice Beam. Ooh, Tailwind. Okay. Remember when we did a discussion about Essentia impersonating Wes? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Grand Bull. Switching to Galatine for this one. Alright, was Grand Bull retooled to Pure Fairy, or was it still, like, normal type? I'm trying to remember. Pure Fairy, okay. Roar, Capri, okay. Leaf Blade. Capri leveled up, yay! And Jiraiya broke level 80, nice. Mawile. I think I'm keeping Capri out. So that I can... Earthquake. One shot, okay.
Wow, Mr. Trainer, your Pokemon are super strong. They're so awesome. I sure wish I had Pokemon like that. I could really do well with those Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now.
Not today, you crook! I will not allow it! Recurrent interference. Ah, she's run off on us again. Is she really not a Pokemon? I've never seen a human jump like that. Oh, what am I doing? This is no time to stand around being impressed. Now's the time to chase the culprit. Considering the direction she ran off. Brave Remy. Her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumiose station. Go ahead without me. I will follow close behind you just as soon as I've checked this place for clues. No, wait, 30 seconds. How could I forget twice? Let me just restore your Pokemon before you go. Wes just headbutts the child. Only a man could beat up a helpless child. I remember that being a gag in one of those, I remember that being a running gag in one of those old, Phoenix Wrong videos. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Be of good cheer, Remy. She may have gotten away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get into trouble, call me, certainly. I'll come running. Remy, remember your precautions. Ah, this pain in my chest. Is this what a broken heart feels like? Remy, my friend. What is it? What has happened? Remy, my friend. Come now, young man. What has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to a battle. And then she... What did she do? She utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. And then she took them, my precious Pokeballs. She took them by force. The memory is enough to make me start crying again. Ah, so we were too late. And where did the woman go? She went running off towards South Boulevard, I guess. What possessed that svelte siren? South Boulevard, huh? Remy, there is only one alley on South Boulevard. Exactly and precisely the same alley where we first met Emma and Mimi. Go at top speed, if you please. I'll do what I can for this poor man, and then follow as quickly as I can. Alright, South Boulevard it is. Shouldn't be too much further. I think that might be it. Or not. There it is. Finally, looks like you've reached the back alley. Remy, she's trapped like a pet rat now. Look, according to our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We will not let her escape again. This time we will most certainly catch her. We'll watch for an opening and then I'll rush in too. I'm counting on you, Remy.
Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it. That's right. No running away. Let's start.
Suspicious lady, question mark, question mark, question mark. A Persian. How's about we go in together? And he hung up.
Yeah. Wonderful. I want that Pokeball. You really do have some of the best Pokemon. So why not give up already and hand them over to me?
Relinquish every Pokemon you possess. Cooperate, or I will take them by force. Freeze! Pokemon thief! I will not let you lay a finger on my partner. Do not obstruct me. I will eradicate you. Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I yet have my fists. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Mimi? Why? Mimi, that woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once.
This creature. I do not understand its process. How can this be? Why would our Mimi act so friendly to... It cannot be. It cannot be so. Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction.
Mimi, watch out!
Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand your process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure.
Yeah, and in the anime, she just fucking punts the poor thing. Yeah. Wait. Stop this, Emma.
Emma?
That's right. You are Emma. Is it not so? Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves enough to make it jump for joy is you, Emma.
I am not Emma. I am Essentia.
Essentia? You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you could never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What's the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you were in some sort of trouble, could you not have shared it with me? Emma, say something! Emma? Emma, what's wrong? Must discontinue. Emma! Oh no, Emma. Remy, forgive me. It seems that last hit got to me. Do you think you could possibly help me back to the office? Thank you for your kindness, Remy. Your help has saved me again today. Even the great Looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, a mere trifle. Not at all painful. I may just pop by the hospital. It's been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself. Mimi, could you give this to Remy? I'm about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone, in order to preserve you all from harm. I will claim to be staying in the hospital and use this chance to slip away. Meow. My injuries may be worse than I guessed. But I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Essentia, I know without a doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely the doing of that man. Guilty Gear? The man I have come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find and stop him, my Emma might never. I have no choice but to beg the help of that despicable.
Hello? Remy? It's me, Emma. I received this holocaster thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message. I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the Looker Bureau when you have time. Oh, you actually showed up. Hey, Remy, I was hoping to find Mr. Looker. I've been so busy lately that I'm hardly ever here anymore. You have any idea where he is? What? He's in the hospital? What's wrong with him? Now I'm even more worried than before. But I need more money to get to the hospital. Is that the time? I'm gonna be late. I gotta go, Mimi. We'll talk later, Remy.
Please pardon my intrusion. Would I be correct to assume that this is the Looker Bureau and that you might be Master Remy? I'm terribly sorry to intrude upon you, but I have a request. But before we discuss the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength, Master Remy? If I must. As expected, the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please allow me to begin the battle at once. Yeah, from what I heard, butlers tend to, not fool around when it comes to guarding their masters. A braviary? Okay. Ice beam ought to do.
God! I have God! I cast God! That's stupid.
I see. Yes, as I expected. Your abilities and strength are without peer, Master Remy. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, had no chance against you. Wait, what? Please forgive me for testing you. I am a mere servant, sent here by order of my mistress. Mistress? Huh. She told me to measure your skill and to proceed only if I judged you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. My mistress is not a patient woman. If she is made to wait too long, the consequences will be severe. Please, Master Remy, you must hurry to Rotel Richissime's royal suite at once. A fiery woman and the truth revealed. Alright, so the fancy hotel. Controls!
think it's this building? Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. A special guest is here and it's quite chaotic now. Please return later.
Welcome to Hotel Richissime, where we are proud to offer the most select service in the whole city. Will you be staying with us today? If so, it will be 100,000 Poké Dollars. No. I understand, good sir. Please do visit us again.
I swear, I'd forget my own head if it weren't screwed on. I have to take notes for everything.
Alright, the Royal Suite. So, would assume 5th floor. Oh. Took you long enough, Remy. It may happen that I have need of your services, but I expect you to keep in mind how valuable my time is. Oh, never mind. Just fight me. Can't possibly have a reasonable discussion with my emotions are so inflamed. If I must. I'm burning up with rage. Well, hopefully I can help you cool off. Pyroar. I got this. Jiraiya, surf! The entire suite is drenched. Jiraiya, you may have overdone it. Huh. Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is the identity of the trainer called Essentia. In truth, she is simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology dubbed the Expansion Suit. The Expansion Suit was created by Dr. Zerosik. I can see that name means something to you. You remember him, I take it. One of Team Flare's scientists. This brings me to my request, young man. Make sure Zerosik disappears. I mean, I don't normally do assassination work, but if you want... Just tightens gloves. I don't care how. If you need a reason, call it honor among thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought right. I won't let him sully our honor now. The hero of Kalos could hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Essentia. If you want to help that girl, you need to put a stop to Zerosik. And that I can help you with. If we leave now, we should find him at Lysander Cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you go. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving. Back to Lysander Cafe, huh? Go figure it takes place there. Alright, it's over there, I think. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? You're one to talk. How'd you get here before me? Score 1 for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on, I'll show you the way. You'll find Zerosik in the lab. It's a secret floor that only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator. I'll just enter the special password on this panel here. And voila! Now you have access to the secret floor of Lysander Labs. You should find Zerosik and his Essentia there. The rest I leave to you. The secret floor has the same layout as this one. You defeated Team Player once, right? Then this should be a piece of cake. Oh, and one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes, tell him I fulfilled my end of the bargain. And he should keep in mind what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same. Good day. So Looker had a hand in this.
God.
Who goes there? Who are you? What business do you have here? Scientist Sonia.
Great extra.
Belgium.
Something probably wrong with my phone.
Uh-oh. Alright. Well, that's good. Managed to take it out before it was a threat. Kling Clang. This one, I think I'll switch to Suzaku. Flame Charge. Oh, that's gonna hurt! Oh, and paralyzed. Great. Lock on, huh? Metal sound, that's gonna suck. What amazing Pokemon you have there. You must allow me to analyze them in the lab. Maybe another time. Alright, bag. Looking for a paralyzed heal. There it is.
Just nice that was one I already had. Like you.
Alright, so let's see. Nope, okay.
Oh! Oh, that's actually really helpful.
Spin. There are obstacles blocking the way. Anything over here? Nope, okay. Who might you be? Are you the new hire?
Pikachu.
Scientist Ernst.
Oh, what did you want left? What did you want? I mean,
Oh, wheezing.
game hasn't let me in.
Extrasensory. Alright. Demolished. Alright. Heliolisk. I'm gonna want to switch to Galatine for this one.
Hi, Omnimon. Okay.
Oh boy. Galatine, take him out.
Magma Ball. Water first.
Alright, Surya's level 77. Suzaku's level 78. Everything is within expectations. Nothing is wrong with my calculations. Oh, dang it.
Ow!
For reference, in the other room, Forrest is playing that Digimon Time Stranger game.
I seem to be doing pretty good.
Let's see. This way. Boy, you trying to sneak into something? Wait, I know that mug of yours. Sedna.
There you go. Yeah, well, I can't be a level up.
Alright. A whirlwind, eh? Alright. Suzaku, flame charge.
Right, Omnimon. You must go. His planet needs him. Ooh! Do you mean Ichiron?
Right on. I knew I'd seen your mug before. You put me to rights in the station last time. Alright there, how's it going? You gotta remember me, innit? I'm the one who brings charm to the Lumiose gang. What you up to, anyway? If you keep on wandering about, someone will figure you for an intruder. And they haven't done that with you? Shoot. I'm gonna scum this with a save state. Nope. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, nope. I think that's where I need to go, yeah. I think I just went in a circle. Oh, wait, nope.
I made it out.
Oh, that's the elevator I just came in on. Nope, okay. So, let's try loading state.
What in God's name happened? Who bit a
I'm walking here, so buzz off!
Why would you fight a trunk out of that
Oh,
building?
Eris, hey, how you doing? Let's see, surf.
Oh, just lifting robots free, okay.
Entrainment.
Give me that Koromon.
Hmm.
Okay.
If it wasn't already almost dead, that entrainment probably would have been a threat. Galatine, level 80. Buffalant. Switching to Galatine.
Now I can say, please let me.
Oh.
I probably can't go back down there,
Don't.
so. That is a long search. The chest of the Indian.
Alright.
We got the
That was banging. I ain't got no beef with you. Sorry for trying to give you air like that. You gotta remember me, don't you? I'm the lovely one in the Lumiose gang. Emma got us this sweet gig running security here for the dock, see? Huh. Where in the world did you come from? You're suspect. Very suspect. Scientist Justice. Sending out a muck. Alrighty.
What?
The strength. It's suspect. If it ain't Remy, what's cooking? Eh, that's your line? Well, got onto a part-time job as a security guard, see?
I really.
Emma got us in with the bosses here, but I don't know why they want a guard. Can't see hide nor hair or nothing. Right bored I am. Hey, how about we have a little battle to keep me on my toes? Alright, I'll give it my all. Better not expect another easy win like that last time at the station. A Drudagon. One shot, okay. So far it's looking like last time at that train station. Capri level 78. Crocodile. All right. Ugh, you're seriously strong. Man, I lost in no time flat. Yes, something, that's for true. It's fun while it lasted, but it's still a long grind till my shift ends, you know? As long as I have an idea. Give me a sec. Here we are, yeah? No one's supposed to be allowed in, you know? Which makes you think there's bound to be something epic locked up in here, eh? Stands to reason. I ain't got nothing going on at the moment, so let's be having us a little look-see for stacks of treasures. Well, don't see anything else in here. Someone's Pokeball. There's a lot of Pokeballs here. A lot of other people's Pokeballs. Huh. What's good, my friend? Find anything yet? Maybe hidden on those bookshelves or such like? There's gotta be something. Check out every corner. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 5. The XX Day of the XX Month. Trials begin of a key part of the expansion suit, the hacking cable I've called the Pokeball Jack. With the texturing function enabled, the subject battles trainers around the city. She then collects the Pokeballs from trainers she defeats so that we may use them in our tests. The results of the tests have been quite favorable thus far. However, these trials have not been entirely free from incident. Some apparent acquaintances of Emma's are proving to be a hindrance to our progress. Among these acquaintances is a boy who appears to be the new champion, but this is not yet confirmed. We encountered a glitch in the remote control programming and I lost control for a brief period. Fearing possible effects on Emma, I suspended the trials temporarily. When we returned to the secret base, I examined the girl for signs of damage, but she appeared to be unharmed. She still retains no memories of her intervals in the suit. The one thing she admitted was experiencing a frightful dream. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records, Volume 3. XX Day of XX Month. As we make the final preparations for the trials, a new trouble strikes. I have learned that Emma has no experience as a Pokemon trainer. With little other choice, I am forced to instruct the girl on all the basics. The XX Day of the XX Month. I have lent Emma my own Pokemon, and am instructing her on the skills needed in a Pokemon trainer. However, my Pokemon seem only to wish to play with the girl. They show no desire to engage in battle. Their behavior is most puzzling. They have never shown signs of being particularly friendly, nor reluctant to battle. Their playfulness is a detriment to the trials. I have to control the suit remotely in order to have any chance of starting the trials in time. Volume 4. XX Day of the XX Month. Finally, the trials are underway. The first trial is designed to test the suit's physical capabilities. Using the texturing function, the subject has infiltrated the closely guarded art museum and left an insignia on a historical mural. The remote control function has worked without complications thus far. Emma shows no ill effects from her time in the suit. Her memory is blank. When questioned, she describes her experience as taking a nap. Perhaps I will give her a bonus in celebration of this successful trial. Anything on the back side of these? Expansion Suit Specs. Physical Enhancement. Heightens physical abilities of the wearer with built-in muscle-enhancing technology. Pokeball Jack. A hacking cable on the neck piece allows the wearer to upload a computer virus to Pokeballs and override their systems. This provides access to control the Pokemon. The virus also magnifies the Pokemon's power. Surface Texturing. Optically disguises the wearer based on the current understanding of Kecleon and Ditto's physical transformations. Remote Control. Remote control of the suit protects against the risk of its wearer going renegade. AI personalities are pre-programmed, modeled on common trainer types. When the suit is controlled remotely, the wearer's consciousness is suppressed. The wearer experiences a coma-like state. Expansion Suit Field Trials, Secret Records Volume 1. Posted an advertisement for part-time to work at the Lysander Cafe to recruit a test subject for the suit's field trials. The expansion suit should make even average trainer into a superhuman force, a force to be reckoned with. It's the ultimate result of my life study, my magnum opus. The trials must be a success. I wait on the appearance of a young, healthy, and ambitious test subject. Volume 2. Oh, jeez! Soul, thank you for the raid! Live at the Battlesphere! Well, as you can see, I'm dealing with the post-game of Pokemon Y. Let's see. At long last, a response came to my advertisement for part-time work. The subject's name is Emma. She is a healthy girl, 16 years of age. When I attempted to explain the intent of my research, she gave little sign of understanding. She does appear to understand the passion I have put into the suit research, and she showed interest in continuing with the trials. Now that Team Flare has been disbanded, my funds are running severely low. I hired her on the spot. The trials must proceed with no time lost. First, I'll measure Emma's physical and mental abilities to ensure she can complete the trials. I have customized the suit to better fit Emma's frame. I've designated the codename Essentia to be used when Emma is wearing the expansion suit. Ugh. So there's just Pokeballs and papers, like? Those Pokeballs gotta belong to somebody, stands to reason. I promised Mr. Looker, and what's more, I meant it. I won't ever take Pokeballs that aren't mine. Ah, my shift finally ended. I'm out, see? Later, bruv. Be sure and shut the place when you go, Remy. Why did the remote control malfunction only that one time? He doesn't seem to have noticed me. I finish up with Gravity Circuit and move on to Freedom Planet 2, which one of the events in the game is basically WWE but in the Battle Dome. Ooh, cool. I've heard about the Freedom Planet games. They any good? Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must I subdue her spirit, too? No, doing that would put far too great a strain upon Emma's mind. Oh, you're the boy from the glitch trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well, you will be the next subject for my trials. If Essentia can defeat you in the expansion suit, that is all the proof necessary to show that my research has been correct from the start. Come, Essentia! Now battle! Battle, my Essentia! Love the first one, and so far enjoying the second one so far, though I haven't gotten far into it yet. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 60%. Alright. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Essentia. Jellicent. Night Slash. Alright, solid start. Full Corona. Keeping Jiraiya out. There we go. Hey, landscape to level. Astonishing! More than satisfactory. But Essentia skills go far beyond this. Now battle! Battle on, my Essentia! Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 70%. Alright, Whimsicott. Ice Beam. Alrighty, level 82 Jiraiya. Mawile. Switching to Capri. Alright. Scramble. I'll switch to Galatine for this one. Payback. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Jesus. I didn't expect it to have payback. Alright then, Suzaku. Crunch. That's gonna hurt. Ew. Wonderful! Magnificent! But Essentia is only getting started. Now battle! Battle on, my Essentia! Okay, before we go any further... let's use a revive on Galatine. Let's use a couple of hyper potions to get back up to speed. Nope. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 80%. Alright, Persian. Alright, Surf. Ow. Come, we can still go on. Or are you worn out? I could do this all day.
Coming in to give you a 15-minute heads up.
Yep.
Also to tell you about something in this Digimon Store game that I think you will greatly appreciate.
And that is?
If you hold still, your blood will start to auto heal.
Ooh.
HP and MP.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And it tells you how long you have to stay still for it to kick in.
Okay. That's a nice feature. Here we go. Too bad that Essentia will never experience physical or mental fatigue as long as she wears the expansion suit that I designed. Now battle! Battle on, my Essentia! Meow. What? That is enough. What? Who are you two? Why are you here? Mimi is a psychic-type Pokemon. It's only natural that it could find the friend to whom it has opened his heart. You can't just barge into a private residence like this. This is a crime. That may have been true, and had we forced our way onto the property. However, all we did was step into a wide-open elevator. Notwithstanding that, Remy is the partner of the Great Looker. Were he in trouble, I would follow the highest heights and the fathomless depths. Still, you will not capture me. Go, Essentia. Get them all. Stop this, Emma. Meow. It's useless, you fools. Nothing you try will work. Emma cannot hear you. The one in control of Essentia is not Emma, but me. Can you hear me, Emma? If you can wake yourself, I know you can break free of that suit. Awaken! Open your eyes! Emma! Emma! Isn't the power of science amazing? There's no way she will hear you now.
Meow meow. Meow.
Mimi, get back!
Meow.
Ugh. What? How can this be happening? Not a problem though. Watch this. Remote control function set to maximum output. Remy, you must go. Stop Emma for me. So this is the last one. Oh, this is a new set. Okay, Crobat. Alright. Alright, the Crobat's down. Surya is now level 78. Malamar. Psychic and Dark type. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna keep Jiraiya out. Alright. Night Slash. It'll do neutral damage at most, but... Superpower! Oh, this is gonna be scary! Because of that. Alright. Let's go for the stab. There we go, that finished him off. Ah! Alright. Yeah! There are no more Pokeballs. You must stop fighting. Emma! No. Emma, what can I do? Remote control, power down. Deactivate. Emma, are you alright? All I did was turn off the remote control capability. There was never any danger to the girl. What? Huh? Oh, Dr. Zarosik. Are we all done for today? Yes, my girl. We're done. You did a good job, Emma. The trials are now complete. I'm afraid your job is all over. Oh, really? Then I guess I've got to start looking for a new job again. Huh? Wait, why is everyone here? I thought this was a secret that I was working here. Emma, are you alright? What do you mean? I've just been taking a nap. My job here was really easy. All I had to do was wear this suit while I snoozed away. What are you doing here, Mr. Loker? I thought you were in the hospital. No. You see, I got a special permission to check myself out of the hospital. I had to make sure you were okay, Emma. I had to see you, so I found out where you worked and came to find you. Oh, I see. I was afraid you might be mad because I started working without telling you. I kept it a secret all this time. You really are a great detective, aren't you, Mr. Looker? You found me anyway. Naturally. Now, Emma, how about you go and get some dinner? I need to have a little grown-up talk with Dr. Zerosik here. Okay, sure. No problem. We'll head out now. Let's all go together. Mimi? And you too, Remy? That may be that, but I think it's time you and I have a little chat, Dr. Zerosik. Of course. Why would I mind having a chat with you? Looker, or so you're apparently called. Let us get down to it. I would like to straighten this out before Emma returns. Dr. Zerosik, could you please confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind all these incidents was you yourself? Right enough. The graffiti in the art museum and the theft of the trainer's Pokeballs? All me, controlling Essentia remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in the suit. Her mind had no clue what her body was doing. She has zero responsibility for any of the crimes. You need not doubt her. That's how it is. If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me alone. For a minute, let's say I believe your statements. You'd better believe it. Emma is a fine person. She may be foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity. It is required when one dedicates oneself to a single pursuit. Clarity of heart and of purpose is needed if work such as my research is to succeed. The expansion suit that I dreamed of could only have been created thanks to the clear dedication of that girl's heart. When you add that all up, it means that I have no regrets. Take me away, officer. I hear you. Once I have everything in order, I will ask you to accompany me to the station. That is all I have to say to you as Looker of the International Police. What I say to you now, I say as simply Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Would you care to stay and visit a little while longer with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you, you know. We are about to have dinner together, and she was hoping you would join us. I would like to wait until tomorrow, after she has enjoyed a less cheerful night, before I must tell her the truth. Dr. Zerosik? Looker, or whatever your name truly is, your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks. All right. Oh. Hello, Remy. Can you hear me? It's me, Emma. I have incredible news for you, so please come to the Looker Bureau. Final chapter. Here's looking at you, kid. Okay. Finally, Remy, what took you so long? Guess what? Mr. Looker is getting out of the hospital. Finally! I wanted us all to be here and welcome him home. Oh, Mimi, you're back! Come on, Mimi, you're part of the welcome party too. Huh? What's wrong with Mimi? I think he's holding something. It's a letter? It's from Mr. Looker. Remy, I'll read it out loud, okay? To my dearest friends, I must have but a moment of your time. It is I, the great detective Looker. I write today because there is something I must confess to you. This is confidential, top secret. I am not a private detective at all, but an officer of the International Police. You were shocked, of course. My hard-boiled detective act was brilliantly flawless, after all. But I know you have been worrying about my long hospital stay and the strange illness that kept me there. The truth is, I am the very picture of health. My hospital stay was a ruse to keep you all out of harm's way. My intentions were only the best, but it was still a lie, for which I humbly apologize. However, my friends, there is another reason for this letter. And so I must request of you just a minute or two more. I came to this region for an investigation. Detective Officer Looker was on the case. And indeed, thanks to yours truly, the case is now closed. My greatness prevailed, I cheer, and yet it also means my time in Kalos is done. I must say goodbye to this lovely region, and more painfully to you, my friends. Thank you for all your assistance, and adieu. P.S. To Remy, my colleague, you have been the perfect partner. For all that you have done for me in our time together, I would like to present you with my cherished codename, Looker. And for Emma and Mimi, to the two of you, I leave the Looker Bureau. I purchased the whole building, so never again will you have to worry about rent. It is now yours to do with as you will.
What is this? Is he joking? What's this international police? He wouldn't go and leave us, would he? Why? Could he leave without even saying a word to us? It can't be.
What the fuck?
He can't go. I don't want him to go off somewhere without us. He can't have gotten far yet, right?
What?
Remy, I'm going after him.
What?
Meow.
Oh, big!
Uh,
Big!
Watch it! How's it going, Remy? I was bored, so I came over.
Wow!
Yeah, when I was coming in just now, Emma was tearing out in a hurry. Something happened? Yeah. Now you're gonna up and leave too? I came all the way over here to visit. Why you gotta be so cold like that? And even old man Looker. When I just ran into him, he said he had to go to Lumiose Museum and totally blew me off without another word. Wait, what? Bored out of my skull. Happened I should have gone to the museum without Looker after all. So, checking out the museum. Hello, yes, no thank you. Oh, wait. That's the... Okay, this is the part where I say no thank you. Oh, you're that curious young man who came the last time. Well, the repairs to that mural have been completed now. Ah, that was fast. And the police officer who just left told me that the suspect has been apprehended. Well, that's good to know. Do you know where said police officer went? Of course he wouldn't. Do you know anything about a police officer? No. Oh, you're that same kid who came before to see the mural. Criminal responsible was caught, did you know? I overheard the director of the museum talking with the police. But still, it sure was odd. Why do you think that police officer looked so sad when he walked out of here? The only other... Oh! Remy! I just got a message from Zerosik. He's with Looker at Life Center Cafe. I'm going to take Mimi there. Hurry over and join us. Oop. I'm telling you, I gave them back. Every last one of them. Fine. If you really say that you returned all the Pokeballs that Essentia stole. I did, and I did. I returned them. And I'm turning myself in without a fight, so just give me a minute. There is no minute to give you. Our train is about to depart. Haha, here they come. What? Remy, why are you here? Because I contacted Emma, of course. I'm sure she'll be here any minute, too.
Where is he? Hold on! Wait for me, Mr. Looker!
Good timing, Emma.
Dr. Rosic, thanks for your message. Mr. Looker, I've been searching everywhere for you. Please, tell me why, please. Why did you lie to us? Why are you leaving us behind?
I'm sorry, Emma, but my letter explains everything. I work for the International Police. I'm a globe-trotting, crime-fighting elite. Wherever there is a case, I must go. Justice awaits.
Then take Mimi with you. We'll join whatever police. We can be police or anything. If only we could just stay together.
Emma, I wish it could be like that. You can't come. It's not possible at all.
Why not? Why can't we? I'm part of the Looker Bureau too. I'm your assistant, aren't I?
In fact, the time has come for you to graduate from being my assistant. As of this moment, I name you the new head of the Looker Bureau.
What?
Listen to me, Emma. You were born and raised in this fair city. Every day of your life you have been here. You are the only one who knows the city inside and out. No one else could do the things you can do for it. I pass my torch of brilliant detectiving up to you. Take my place and keep protecting the peace of Lumiose City.
But that's not fair at all. Come on, Remy, say something. Tell him he's wrong.
Emma, please. I must ask you to respect the necessity of my decision. Remy understands perfectly why I must go. It is the way of partners. He is my partner. We understand each other.
Meow.
Oh, Mimi. Please don't make a sad face on my account. No matter where I go, our bonds will never change. You will be my dear friends from the Looker Bureau, always and forever. Yes, that is it! Bonds! The preposterous notion which cannot be seen nor measured. And yet, I cannot deny that they do still exist. Fear not, Emma, for I suspect that you will always be tied to the International Police by your bonds.
Dr. Zarosic.
Emma, I give you my expansion suit. I've removed the remote control functionality, so you needn't worry. As the new head detective in the town, please use your powers as Essentia to protect your beloved Lumiose City. And please take all the Pokemon that I raised for so long. They are yours now.
Dr. Zarosic! Dr. Zarosic, you've tried to do terrible things to the world, I guess. I find it hard to see you as that kind of person. I only became a Pokemon trainer thanks to your being there for me. I'll always cherish your Pokemon and your suit, Dr. Zarosic. I won't forget our bonds either.
Everyone, I'm sorry, but we are nearly out of time. Our train is due to depart.
Mr. Looker, I think I understand. And I know what I'm gonna do. I'll keep on working hard for you. I've got Mimi and Remy to help me. With Dr. Zarosic's Pokemon and expansion suit, I'll become the new head of the Looker Bureau.
I leave it in your hands, Emma. I'll rest easy, knowing you're on the case. Emma, don't you mess this up, my girl. Remy, Emma, Mimi, I entrust to you three the great task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Thank you for everything. Farewell, my friends.
Thank you. And goodbye. That's enough. Hey, Mimi. You know, we made a lot of really good friends since we left the alleys. Mr. Remy and Mr. Looker,
Dr. Zerosic too. Meow meow.
Gone.
Mimi, those two old guys really did everything for us. Do you think that's what it's like to have a father? Meow. Nothing. Never mind. Of course you wouldn't know any better than me, Mimi. But I'm still glad. I'm glad we got to meet them. Oh. Our story together ends here, but their story is just beginning. And with that, we're saving here. And next time, I believe there's 1 or 2 more things we can do in Pokemon Y. Let's see.
Honestly, I think I'm done with what I've got.
Let's see. We've upgraded our Mega Ring at Ennistar City. We've pretty much completed the Looker Bureau side quest. We've got Zygarde and Terminus Cave. Oh, we got Mewtwo in the Unknown Dungeon.
Oh, you really hated him.
I'll probably do 1 more stream, and that'll be it.
Such a powerful skill.
Alright.
Jesus.
Let's see. Oop. Nope. Alright, let's see who we can raid, what we can raid with. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Let's raid Ultimo Rays, who's also playing Pokemon X and Y. They're doing a Nuzlocke, actually. And we're gonna raid with hashtag case closed.
Oh God. Okay, that's
Alright,
used to. I definitely use ignition flare here.
let's see. Next time I stream, I'm guessing will be Monday. We'll be doing more Final Fantasy V 4-Drop Fiesta. And then Tuesday, it'll be Guilty Gear for Fighting Game Dojo, and I'm going to be going a few rounds with Elkintar that time. So, hey, that should be fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.